What is up, guys? Welcome to another edition of Market Marauders, beating the market one trade at a time. For you, Market Marauders, investment channel helps you find best deals in the market. That's something you're interested in. Make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Definitely helps the YouTube algorithm promote the videos. All right, so I'm gonna be giving you guys my top penny stocks. So let's jump into it. First one, we have ticker sign UUU for Universal Security Instruments. So they did touch on the chart $13.80. So they had a breakout where they went all the way to $13.80. That was on the 29th. So today they shot all the way up there. They've kind of ran sideways. After that, they popped up on my volume chart. But overall, from looking at the chart, both of the indicators are still hit. So the indicators that I use on the channel is moving average 10 line being above moving average 50 and 100. So that would confirm a bullish uptrend. So I would say they're bullish on the first one. And the second indicator I use is VWAP being above moving average 10 line. So since both of those are hit, I would say both of those confirmations denote that it is still bullish. So going to be looking for some more growth from this one. Moving on, volume is still significantly high from this one. So I think it can, have a potential to go back up. If not from this to this 1380 level, go back up from where it currently is at. It ended the day at $5, and then after hours went down to $4.85. So I like to give some background information on the channel on the stocks so you know what they do. So just on their website, some of the stuff they do, they make smoke detectors, alarms, home and safety stuff. So I'm just scrolling through their website so they are familiar with some of the products that they make, because I believe doing due diligence or knowing at least the products and stuff that these companies make or what they do will definitely help you to make a more informed decision when investing. So these are some of the stuff that they make. They have a lot more products on there, so I encourage you all to go check it out before making an informed decision on investing. So before I jump to the next one, make sure you guys go and check my Patreon page where I talk more about stocks. I have live streams as well as give out daily watch lists. So make sure you check down in the description below. I have a link for that. And also, if you'd like to sign up for Webull and get 4 free stocks when you deposit $100 or more, this is going to be towards the end of the year. So you got until the end of the year to do it to get the 4 free stocks. I have a link down below in the description where you can sign up as well. Now, next we have ticker sign TCCO, and this is for technical communications. They did touch $13.63 today, so jumped all the way up to that level. Went sideways as well. The end of the day at $5.72. After hours went down to $5.26. So volume-wise, VWAP is still high on this one as well, based on the 30-minute chart. And if we look at here, moving average 10 line is above moving average 50 and 100 lines. So both of those hit. I still think it has some bullish potential, and it went a little far down after that. So this chart is very similar to the other chart for UUU. So definitely going to be looking at this one for tomorrow for potential movement on them. Background information on them. For the company, they make a lot of different technical networking solutions. So they have network encryption, military, industrial, and corporate. And this is the IP connection, LAN connection that they have. So basically network switch. Then they have IP encryption. So this is for their different telephone communications. And this is stuff that they have on there. Then they have secure mobile connections and communications on here. So I think it's very interesting communication things that they have on here. I think it's very interesting technology. From my background in engineering, I think it's very interesting things that they have as a company as a whole, and products that I think that will always be used and incorporated as time goes on. So definitely keep your eyes out on them moving forward. Next one, we have ticker sign PBI for Pitney Bowes. They did touch $6.57 today. Ended the day at $6.41. Then after hours went down to $6.29. So 12 cents down from the close. Overall, they are still bullish in my opinion. Looking at the moving average 10, big above moving average 50 and 100. So first indicator hit, but second indicator I would say is not hit because the VWAP has gone below the moving average 10. So overall, still seems to be green. The market's still open, so it still seems to be some orders coming through for them. So I'd be looking at them for a potential early morning mover as far as tomorrow is concerned, especially considering they ended the day at 641 and 657 is that high level that they touched today. So they're not too far off from that 657 where they ended. Background information on them, they just basically do e-commerce shipping, mailing, and financial services. So we see on here it's basically e-commerce, shipping, mailing, and financial services, what basically I just said. Then for press releases, they don't really have many on here. So every company that's publicly traded has press releases of information that they give out to the public. So I encourage you all, if you're new to doing penny stocks, on your journey to do due diligence, make sure you go check that out. This is just all financial. This is not financial information. This is all for educational purposes. Just bear that in mind. If you'd like to contact a certified financial advisor, make sure you do so in your local area. This is just all for educational purposes, just to point you in the direction on what to look for when looking at penny stocks. So the latest one that they had on there, it says that they announced pricing update for delivery services as parcel volumes continue to surge into 2021. So being that they do mailing and shipping, I believe that they have definitely gotten a lot of customers, especially in the e-commerce portion as well. So definitely look at them to continue to increase, because I know I ordered a couple of things here from USPS and Amazon. And for the USPS stuff, it's taking a usually long amount of time. So I think people are going out to other avenues to do their shipping. So a company that focuses on shipping, I think will do good in the future. Lastly, we have ticker sign KNDI, and this is for Candy Technologies. They are bearish at the time of this video on one indicator, which is the moving average 10 line, being below moving average 50 and 100, but are bullish on the other indicator, which is the VWAP is above the moving average 10. They did touch $8.04 today, and then kind of went sideways after that. They ended at 716. So overall, not too bad of a metric where they ended. And if we look candle pattern wise, it looks like they're starting to go back up from that level where they ended the day. So I think overall, it's definitely going to be one to watch, especially considering the field that they are in. So if you're not familiar with the company is, they make EVs, which are electric vehicles, which in my opinion, the market is red hot. You have companies like Tesla, as well as Apple talking about they're going to be making EVs, and other companies out there. You also have a lot of charging companies like ChargePoint going public through their SBE acquisition, as well as Blink, who's already public. So the expansion of the EV market as a whole is continuing to grow. And then in China, you have NIO, which is traded like crazy daily. So this is one of their models, Model K23. It just basically tells you the price. And this is, what it looks like, the inside and outside. So overall, it looks like a standard EV vehicle, a smaller, type vehicle. And then another vehicle that they have on there is their Model K27, which to me kind of looks like a Fiat in my opinion. But if we look on here, this is what it looks like. So overall, they make EV vehicles, which I think the market is still red hot for them, and especially, considering tax credits are going to be given for these EV vehicles. So I think it's advantageous for people to switch over to EV for that tax credit, as well as just more companies making these cars as time goes on. So that's the list of penny stocks. So you got UUU, TCCO, PBI, and KNDI. All right, good luck to everybody out there trading this week. Hope everybody's able to lock in profits. Also, before you go, make sure you check out the Patreon page, link down below in the description. And good luck to you all this week. See you guys. Peace.